when you first begin, when you read this program and you see that it's a very easy and doable program for anyone, you begin to, there's a little flame, a little coal, a glow begins, and you have to fan that, and it begins to grow, and it began to grow with me over time. And I started to think to myself, I think I might be able to do this. I think this might be not yet again another diet, but really a program that could ultimately help me to be healthy again. Beginning to realize that I could leave behind the place that I had been living for so long. When I thought about that, I thought about the trip to the Redwood Forest and how my husband had to push me through the Redwood Forest in a wheelchair. And so, but it's registered with me. It was a touchstone for me, that it was something that I had experienced and thought, I never want to go back there again, ever. I never want to be in that position in my life again, ever. And I recognized what Take Shape for Life meant with regard to that. I would now have the opportunity to not ever go back there. And really, when you've come, this is like jumping from the earth to the moon in terms of changing how you think about food and how you think about what you do when you're upset and how to fix that for yourself and how to really heal yourself of all the hurt that resides there, because it's just there. And when that begins to subside and go away and you see the possibilities, and when you get to give this to other people, when you share this with other people and you see them beginning to respond and to heal from that pain, whew, there's nothing better than that. That's a gift. That is a gift. My coach was also my chiropractor, whom, as I said earlier, I just started on this journey with him, chiropractic as well as Take Shape for Life. Really the treatment that he was giving me with the chiropractic treatment was really helping me physically. The coaching for me was informational, but it was really a very emotional journey. And I began sharing this almost immediately. I didn't have to wait to get down to my desired outcome, my desired weight, before I started sharing it. I started sharing it with people right away. I just made a list of 100 people that I knew. 100 people that I thought might benefit from having this program. And I started to contact them to let them know that I had gotten to my weight loss goals with the help of a health coach, and that if they were looking for a healthy, safe alternative to whatever they were doing that would really be effective for them, that I would be thrilled to be able to share this program that I had done with them. That feeling of being empowered, maybe for the first time in my entire life, even at my age, to be able to bring about positive changes in myself, not just physically, but every which way, mentally, emotionally, and even financially. So it was time for me now to put that aside and choose a path and make this journey and have this journey be one of joy and empowerment and success and accomplishment, and just do it. This whole weight loss, weight gain, weight loss journey, how it's changed my life, moved me into a position where I'm really poised for massive accomplishment and massive success in my life, which I never, ever would have imagined ever before. And so once you say that with people, once people see what is possible, then they're enthused by that and they see that it's possible for them as well. I was able to do it, you can see the before, you can see the after, and you can see what's next. And so that to me is what I share with people. The before, the after, and look what could be next. If you felt like you might want to go forward with this program, we would actually sit and talk about what you want to accomplish. When you begin this program, you do not have to even believe what your outcome is going to be. You don't have to know all that much about it. You just have to do it. You just have to say, if I can eat within the first hour that my feet hit the floor, and then from there on eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, and then take good enough care of myself to make a lean and green meal, then you are in the process, and you will see all you have to do is do the program. It will work for you. This, I think, is very important, and I'm finding this with many people that I talk to that feel that they don't have the time, they don't feel like they are able to give themselves the time that this program takes. And I have very serious discussions with them about them, which actually most of them are women, and most of them are married women with families, because their time is so consumed, understandably, with their families and children and making sure who's where and who's on first and what's on second. But I'll tell you this, I have very serious discussions with them about this is not a selfish thing. It's a selfish thing not to do it. And the reason for that is because your family is going to need you down the road. If you are so overweight and sick, then you pay now or you pay later. What's the point of that? You're just losing time. Do it, get it done, put it behind you, get over it, be done with it, and move on and live your life and take care of your family in robust health. And you will. This program empowers you to do that.